Wednesday, the U.S. Senate voted on an act that would have revised current Environmental Protection Agency rules
for the Waters of the U.S. rule, which would extend federal regulations under the Clean Water Act.
Senator Joni Ernst was among the U.S. senators who voted against it on Wednesday.
We must take a stand, put our constituents first, put American jobs first, and say no more.
This rule represents the single largest private property grab perhaps in American history.
This will allow the federal government to have an army of bureaucrats crawling over every farm and every ranch.
We have a duty to roll back this rule.
A rule that subjects puddles and ditches to regulation just goes too far.
This is where we must come together and stand to stop it.
It's just another Washington power grab that has more to do with controlling your property than ensuring access to clean water.
The implementation of this Waters of the U.S. rule will only do more harm.
Americans have suffered enough under the Obama EPA.
The Senate prepares to vote on the latest version of a defense spending bill.
Senate Democrats temporarily blocked passage of a defense spending bill.
It's time for the men and women who put everything on the line for us to finally receive the support they need.
We have no greater priority than protecting our national security interests.
This bill provides vital funding for the men and women of our armed services at a time of serious and growing threats to our own national security.
I challenge my Democrat colleagues to look their veterans, to look their active duty troops, to look the military families in the eye and ask yourselves, did I serve these selfless men and women or the Washington establishment?
Senator Pat Roberts is standing firm this morning about his attempt to prevent the White House from taking executive action to close Guantanamo Bay.
We are not going to have terrorists from Gitmo come to Fort Leavenworth, the intellectual center of the Army, or any other location in the United States. That will not work. We will not let that happen.
He's overcooking my grits because he is looking at fulfilling a campaign promise over our national security.
I will not sit idly by while the president uses political promises to imperil the people of Colorado by moving enemy combatants from Cuba.